Yo, what's up, everybody? It's me, Logan, and Adventure. It's been ages. Like, I've been in college doing my thing, but I'm back here with another Sims 3 Let's Play, if you will. I mean, it's not exactly the usual joint, but let's check it out. I'm playing in a fairy tale type kingdom, and here we got one of my two Sims, and this is Daeda Limmis. Yeah, it kind of sounds like Data, like the computer, but there are no computers in here, so I don't know what I was going for, but just bear with me. And as you can tell, she's a witch. She's a young adult. She's got a custom skin. She's kind of skinny slim. She's got these pretty badass tattoos on. And so her story is that she is like a witch protege or up and coming sorceress, and she wants to do that as a career. So her lifetime goal is to be a mystic healer, cure 12 different transformed sims using the sunlight charm, a potent elixir cure. So it says you can just like cure zombies, toads, and tragic clowns. Toad sims, so the people who get transformed and whatnot from Supernatural. So we'll get to see a lot of that, and she's got some pretty dope traits too. This is obviously from Supernatural. Supernatural fan. I mean, she likes the Supernatural because she's a witch, and I guess she likes herself, so it doesn't hurt. Perfectionist. I wanted her to be like, I don't know, someone who spends time with her, cherishes their work, and isn't afraid to put in like the extra hours to get it done. She wants to be the best. That's why she wants to be the mystic healer, not just the mystic, just the mist, whatever. And whoops, what did I do there? Press that, mystic healer. And she's also a night owl. So some Sims love the nightlife and occasionally feel the need to boogie. I don't see her boogieing too much. Maybe she has a life I don't know about, but she just likes staying up. She doesn't mind staying up late to work or get things done. And she's brave as well. She's encountering the dark arts here. She's fighting the forces of evil that go bump in the night that the regular humans don't even understand. So she's prepared. She's not about to back down. And then I gave her for her final trait avant-garde, which is university trait. It's not really her style too much, but I wanted something different to mix it up, something out of the ordinary. It's just as shows her creativity side in a kind of rebellious way. So she's not like the straight and narrow type girl. She's something a little bit different, and that's what I wanted to portray here. She likes dark wave music, frog legs. Okay, I guess that fits in with the whole witch theme. Favorite color is black. And that is her voice, if you could hear it. I don't know if the game is loud enough. And she is a Capricorn like me. I had to rep Capricorn for her. And let's check out her hair actually. It's custom content hair. She's got these tattoos. I think she's got some more on her back. Let's check out her tattoos actually. So yeah, these are her tattoos. Most of them are custom content except for these triangle ones on her shoulders and her wrists. Those are from Supernatural, and then these Japanese letters are custom content, and I think this is like a Buddha or a yoga monk type position, or meditating monk. That is just something that I want to go with the whole spiritual, supernatural vibe, I believe. So that's her without clothes on, but let's see her with some clothes on. So, contrary to common belief, I mean, witches in my world are still going to be like peasants for the most part. They're working class people, even though they got magic powers. So I didn't give Data here a whole, seductive dress that you see down here, like, oh, like she's rich and all that. This is her best wears. This is something modest, something that, I feel like a middle class woman in a fantasy world would wear. It looks like almost like a Middle Eastern dress to me. I don't know. I think it's from World Adventures. It's probably, oh, it's Egyptian. Okay, so Egyptian is part of the Middle East, North Africa region, in a sense. So that fits. Yeah, that's her. That's her dress. Let's check out what else she's wearing. And so this is her outerwear. She's got a skull necklace because she likes to be a badass sometimes. A little bit of a locket and warmer jacket. It's a little bit more modern than the regular fantasy world outfits, but I still like it. It's from Supernatural, I think, or maybe it's from Pets. Either one. Some gloves and then some just working boots. So yeah, pretty chill. So again, this is Daeda Limmis, like Data, like the computer stuff. And she's our witch and one of our main characters, our main Sims in this Let's Play. Alright, guys, we're here with Daeda's brother, actually. This is Dane Limmis. He's a little bit younger than her, but not too far off. They both are pretty similar in looks. He's got the same skin tone and everything, the same blue eyes. But he's a whole different kind of person. For starting off, he's human. He doesn't have her magic abilities. And he's not inspired the same way she is to go and like fight the good fight. He's more about his own exploits and his own adventures. So that's what I wanted to embody with him. Like he's a little bit of an adventure. He's like your Aragorn, your ranger, your quest kind of person. So let's check him out. His lifetime, which is to be a master romancer. So he's got his career, and then he's got what he really wants to do, which is hook up with five Sims in five different places, five different Sims in five different places. So in this, I mean, in the snow or in the fall, in the hot tub, anywhere. He just wants to do it all. So that's how he feels like he'll be most satisfied. So we'll follow him on his adventures. I mean, if he's venturing on the world, I bet he's going to get to meet a lot of interesting women and people of many different cultures and races, species. Because this is supernatural and fantasy, so they'll be out there. So he loves the heat. He likes being out in the sun doing things. He's hot-headed. I mean, he loses his temper a bit faster, but you know, he's usually in control. He is hopeless romantic, of course, a gatherer, so he can go and explore and find some things. And then, like his sister, he's also brave. When he's exploring those tombs and stuff, sometimes you need the bravery, and he's just got it, and he's willing to do what he needs to survive. His favorite food is tri-tip steak. He likes songwriter music. His favorite color is spiceberry. I mean, he adds a little bit of spiceberry or purple into his outfit, like the belt right there. That's his voice. You probably did not hear it at all. And he is an Aquarius. Aquarius. I don't know if he has any tattoos or anything like that, but I don't think so. That was just his sister. Alright, so here we have Dane's formal wear. Like his sister, it's kind of modest, a little bit nicer than hers, I'd say. I mean, hers was nice too, but his is, it's got the Spice Fairy vibe. He put some more color into it, and he's got some decent shoes. I like the beard. It shows off the beard well with this setup. So he's looking pretty dapper right here. I think he'll do well for himself. And this right here is Dane's outerwear. Again, the Spice Berry. You know, you gotta have that. A little bit of green too to mix it up. Maybe he's repping the fairy colors. I don't know. He's got his earrings back on, some gloves, and just a jacket like his sister was wearing too. It's a bit warmer color though. His whole theme is a bit more earthy tones, while hers are more blacks and whites and grays. So I don't know. You can almost see him as like a little bit of an earthbender, but nah, no magic powers there. So this is Dane. He's our explorer. He's gonna be exploring tombs and a lot of underground work, and our romancer. So we'll see where things go with him. All right, hey guys, we're here at Dane and Daeda's lovely winter cottage. Okay, that's one way to put it, or a really cheap house in the middle of nowhere, because they are out like on the edge of an icy cliff, living out here in the wilderness, far, far away from any old people who can walk by. You can see some things off in the distance, but we'll get to all that. Um, Here's the outside of the house. It's like a log cabin. It's pretty nice. You got your uh really needed chimney to keep it warm through all this deep winter. Some torches, some beehives to do your honeying. They're not really farmers, so I didn't put any farmland out. They're gonna have to forage and buy some food from the market. They're not into farming. Um, there's no stoves. I didn't put any stoves in this house. They just can cook with the fire pit. And over here they got a nice simple little outhouse. So it's a very traditional, very old world home. Let's look inside. On the first floor, we got our Sims here. Um, it's a one room first floor, single room first floor. Your bookshelf, because you know, gotta do your reading, learn everything. That's where Data's headed right now to get some book on, I think, logic. She was going to read. Um, Table where everyone can gather, eat, fireplace, and your wooden keg, which I think we can see Dane here try out. He's gonna have some juice, or what would they call it in the Middle Ages, or the fantasy world times? They would call it like grog, or they wouldn't call it beer. What do they call it in Lord of the Rings? I don't know. Some things they call it med. I don't know, something like that. But it's got to be called juice in The Sims 3, unfortunately. So we'll let them do their small little day-to-day tasks pretty early in the morning in the winter. Actually, not it's winter. It's early in spring. It's still cold outside though. Um, so downstairs we got Dane's little dungeon. He's living pretty sparsely down here. He's got a my game's kind of lagging right now. Sorry. He's got his bed and then a little lamp. Not too much, and kind of like a nice, very earthy stone walls and simple layout here. Upstairs we got Daeda's room. It is pretty simple too, because it's low price. They only got like $1,000 simoleons left, and she's just got a simple cowhide bed right here and a mirror. No magic tools yet. She'll have to get some of that stuff later. She's actually going to be starting her career in the Sorcerer's Guild in a couple days, so she'll be living over there rather than staying here. And Dane might be in and out of the house a bit more, but yeah, that's the house. Why don't you come over here and read too? Yeah, just read whatever you want to read. Be creative. And so yeah, they're, like I was saying, really, really, really far from anything. See, look, this is their house. Nothing is over here, and there's no cars in this world either. So they will be walking or riding horses. I think you can teleport, but the nearest civilization or science civilization is the Moonacres Martial Arts Academy. So I think we're going to be heading out there soon. Hopefully the snow will not be too bad, and we'll be able to travel there. Because Dane wants to learn some of the martial arts skills so he can get into his career and his adventuring. But Daeda wants to come all the way. Where is it? Where does she want to go? Is it here? Yeah, she wants to come all. This is Gypsy Wagon, which is Ultimate Careers, Fortune Teller, Gypsy Career, and also what I'm using as the Sorcerer's Guild. So this is where she wants to learn magic and do magic. And then we have your whole kind of human settlement markets over here. And so they need to come over here to get food and just handle some business. And then, yeah, we got a lot of traveling ahead of us. And over here we got the fairy lands, where all the fairies reside. And the king's castle. The king, of course, is human right now. I guess he has a lot of pets because he needs some adopted. And over on this side we have the dark forest and the forbidden castle. So we'll get to see all that eventually. Hopefully not run into any problems with all these different factions we have going on. Because right now we're just a little people in a huge world. If you guys have ever seen that show, we're just the little peasants, the little mage and the explorer, and we have a lot ahead of us, a lot to do. Yeah, so today's pretty much skill building day. We got Daeda here, I think she's working on her magic skill, and she just got a charisma skill actually. So yeah, let's see what it says. The path to magical power is a bumpy and sometimes dangerous one, but playing with magic and casting charms and curses is well worth the risk. Daeda has started down the path to magical mastery by learning the good luck charm. She can also use the conversion ritual to magically change one collectible into another different collectible. So these are useful when you don't have much money, especially the conversion one, because you can, I think, conjure things and then like change them into something else and sell it for a higher price, which is always good. We're gonna right now use the good luck charm on herself, so we can, start feeling even better, because she's feeling good right now, but it doesn't hurt to do a spell on yourself. Let's take a class. No, sorry, not taking any classes. Let's see that magic Daeda. Any minute now. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. Let's see what it says. Fulfilled. That's from completing a wish. I don't think the magic worked. We might have to try to get. Oh yeah. Feeling unlucky. Today is not Daeda's lucky day. Nothing good came from the spell. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Hopefully she can get that under wraps better. We're on just like starting being a magician, so hopefully she can get better eventually. We'll just have her eat an apple here. We also need to make more apples because tomorrow we'll be traveling, so we need to have as much food as possible. We need to stock up on food. So let's give her some commands. Conjure an apple. Conjure another apple. And a third apple. So you and your brother can have a feast of apples. And because Dane's out here learning handiness skill. He wants to learn handiness skill, and also he wanted to read it from a book, so I got him that wish. And we also want to harvest honey, so he's been working on these things outside. So once he finishes reading this book, I'll have him take a quick piss in the ye old chamber pot right here, the nice little bucket and stool. That's very perfect for medieval folks. What are you doing? Did you conjure your 3 apples? Hopefully not poison apples. Okay, good. Good work, Daeda. Why don't you go to the bathroom first, actually? Because you're feeling kind of that type of way, too. So we still need more time with the honey, unfortunately. We've got to get that so we can, I think it gives you more food and more hunger than an apple, definitely. Common household objects are built with many widgets, and what's it these days? Something breaking is inevitable. With hammer in hand, Dane will hopefully be able to fix any mechanical or electrical. Well, you won't see many electrical things in this world. Anything that goes awry, and perhaps makes some things just a little bit better in the process. So we got his handiness skill, so we're well on our way with that. So yeah, Daeda's using the chamber pot. I do not know how she would. I guess she has to squat on it or something. That looks all hella uncomfortable. Oh no, that's just no. I would never want to do that. So you're next, Dane. Luckily, you probably get to stand up and use it. Alright, so I don't know how it happened, but she just did the conversion ritual on an apple, and it turned into a butterfly in the cage. So we named it Kanye, and she's just over here watching Kanye. Okay, I've never had this happen, that you can turn an apple into a butterfly in a cage. So see what we can get with another one of these apples. Maybe she's better at this than we imagined. Let's just try another conversion ritual. What's Dane doing? Looking in the drink. Yeah, cool. Maybe the unlucky thing is not so bad. He gave us a butterfly. So let's try this again, Daeda, and see what we get. Here we go. Apple try number 2. I don't think it worked. She looked really pissed right now. Try it again, please. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. Don't let the unlucky curse bring you down. You have this. Why don't you just get drunker? Alright, we got this. At least it didn't blow up or something. What? Okay. Oh, we got a seed. Okay, let's see what it is. Unknown rare seed. Can we look at this? Let's pick it up and see what it does. Yeah, it looks, that's a huge ass seed. It's bigger than an apple. What kind of seed is that? It looks like a dragon tooth. Rare. How rare? How much rare? $52. Okay. We're selling that. Thank you very much. See, that's the power of magic, yo. That's the power of magic. Let's try another good luck. No, we're not. Actually, let's not mess with that anymore. Let's conjure some more apples. Because we used them all with our spells and making Kanye West over there. So, let's get some apples. Hopefully no poison apples, because those are useless to me. And it's getting to be 8:07. Daeda will stay up late, but Dane, I think we'll have him get an early to bed, early to rise type deal. Can we harvest this yet? We still can't harvest this. Dang. Alright. Why don't you come over here, take a nice little bath, and then hit the hay. Because you got a lot to do tomorrow to prepare for our trip. And you need to play with magic. Keep doing that. Yep, yeah. I don't know what she's thinking about, but why don't you do that? By the fire. See if we can get some more skill. Oh, wow, it's going up fast. Yeah, she gains magic skill fast. I thought it took a long time, but you know, she's got it going on. Just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Look at that bar there. That's a sexy bar. I like the color of the bar when it's near the top. Stay up past bedtime? Yeah, definitely, girl. You're already doing it, right? Oh, I think it's 11 o'clock is when it's late night for Sims. That's early for me. I never go to bed before midnight. In college life, yeah. It's still not good for you, though. I heard you get Alzheimer's if you don't go to bed like a decent time regularly, or you don't get your full 8 hours. So I need to think about that. You too, Data. You can't be getting Alzheimer's either. This is actually taking a long time. Let's cast another spell. Let's do see if we can fix this bad luck finally and cast a good luck charm and possibly get a level up too in the process. How's Dane's doing with his bath? Alright, he's doing fine. Okay, don't kill yourself there, Dane. I'll let you sort that out on your own. Is she getting good luck? Uh, she's just not able to get this good luck going. Why don't we try this one more conversion ritual? That seems to work. Conversion. Abracadabra. Let's do it. What's your guys' favorite magic shows? I mean, my favorite magic shows and books and things like that. Of course, you like Harry Potter. I also into the Dresden Files, if you've ever read it. It's a really good series of books. It's like an urban wizard. There we go. Data has increased her magical ability. Well, she's okay. You got a seed. That's good enough. She's increased her magic abilities with knowledge. Data has increased her magic abilities with knowledge to fire blast and ice blast spells. Play with the elements carefully, as they can affect Sims and even inanimate objects strongly. Let's try it out on this fire over here. Put out the fire with your spell right there. Yeah, if you didn't know, wizards always will put out fire with ice blast and warm it up with fire blast. So cool, cool. Good job, Data. We got to, I believe, like level 2 is it, or level 3 of the spell casting, so we're well on our way. And we also got a skill in charisma. Dane, meanwhile, got a skill in handiness. Can we get this yet? Still can't get that. Damn. You'll get a shower in the morning, which you take a piss. Or a twinkle, or whatever women call it. And sleep for the night. So this is our first day. First day out in the wilderness. Out in the log cabin. We're staying up too. Sleeping well. Good kid, good thing. Good job. And the sisters getting ready for bed, so we'll see you guys probably when we set off on the big adventure. So yo guys, it's just about 8 a.m. Well, it's 7:30. Dane's waking up. It's crazy ass hungry. And look outside though. Not inside, outside. All the snow melted. Wow. And it is raining like crazy outside, so it's not the best day for traveling, but we're gonna brave the storm anyway and try to make the best of it, you know. We can't quit now. We're just getting bad luck day after day. It's probably because of that spell Data cast. She went and Thought it was just infecting her, but it wouldn't infected everything in this whole wide world. So we're gonna get them up and at him. They just still, I think, asleep. Yeah, she's asleep. She'll be up soon though. And then we're gonna set out for the first part of our adventure. Are you up yet, Daeda? I think anything before 9 o'clock will make her kind of grumpy. But Dane is bright and early, you know, he's set, he's ready. He's tired of being cooped up in the house. And can we do this yet? Still no honey. I fed them, I fed them. I cleaned the box and I smoked the box, but still no honey. Maybe we can try to cook this apple real fast. And you're getting up to making your bed. Good. Make us another apple. We have 0 apples after all that work making apples. We already ate them all. So now you're just going to be making apples during the trip. We want to try to get out of the house by... what broke? This overflew. Dang. We'll have to grab a shower later, cause we gotta go out here and get ready. I know you're upset, Dane. I know you're upset. I know you broke it, but it's a cheap thing anyway. It's only, we probably could buy a new one with the amount of money we have right now. So Daeda's going downstairs. I think they can both have a quick breakfast of... Oh, you made a poison apple. It's worthless. You can't even do anything with that. Please make another apple correctly this time. What's he feeling? Allergy haze. Oh, he's just not feeling it. Just not feeling it. Roast this apple. I hope he doesn't get sick or struck by lightning or something. Alright. And you come and roast an apple too. Ooh, an even better apple. And that'll be both of y'all's breakfast. Yeah, that's how I eat this. Let's take a look at that. Looks pretty delicious actually. Sitting in the rain, eating apples on a stick. This is a peaceful life, you guys. That's how life is supposed to be. Just roasting apples with your family and eating them before you head on a big quest to battle evil and explore the world. I mean, what more can people ask for? Alright, so let's finish that up. And then, no, we're not going that far. Well, we're gonna have to travel through the rain, unfortunately. That's set a course. For right over here, the Moonacres Martial Arts Academy will be running there. Visit with your sister, Daeda. So let's get to it. The adventure starts here at 11:11, 11:14. Here we go. Come on, Daeda, hurry up. Catch up. It's a straight run there. It's not too far though. Oh, there's the male girl. She has the worst job ever. She's got to survive through all this rain, snow, whatever else kind of firestorms go on in this fantasy world. Where's Daeda? Is she still behind us? No, we lost her. Oh, she's just starting out from the house. I think I saw her in the distance. So she'll catch up. Yeah, there she is. But Dane's like, I got this. Let me run 3,000 miles per hour and leave my sister behind. So here we are. This is beautiful. Besides the glitched out hay pile and the fact that it's not loading how we want it to, it's beautiful. But yeah, it's beautiful. Take my word for it. It's beautiful. There it is. Now it's beautiful. It is a martial arts academy, and we're going to be staying here for just a little bit before we get to the next leg of our journey. The Dane Limmis has just visited a martial arts academy and will always remember feeling inspired and centered in the tranquil facility. Cool. I'm glad you're liking it, Dane. So we're here inside. We can sleep here for a little while. There's 2 beds. There's a painting area. Okay, Daeda just got here. Piano, everything we need. So, what are we gonna do first here? We probably should see if we can find some food too around here. But Dane also wants to try out these martial arts things. So I think that's gonna be it, guys. We're gonna explore this area some more. There's more to it. I think there's a tomb around here too, and there is this other part to it, the garden, where there's more secrets that Dana will explore. And we'll be here for a day. Oh no, a horse. A horse. This is Raven Nugent. Cool. I think someone owns that. I recognize the last name, but I don't recognize the horse. So yeah, they're hanging out a little bit. And then I think our next leg in the journey will either be to get to the military base, which is over here. Maybe we'll visit that. Or we'll go to the whole town center here, the Human Society and the Mages Guild. We still got a long journey ahead of us. It'd be nice if we had a horse, but we'll get there eventually. Alright guys, take it easy.